Hello, I am RenRainville, and this is my app, a visual representation of a concept where, based on the sun hours received by sensors in a window screen, Frit or circular sun blockers are deployed. They cover more of the cells where the sun is shown the longest. This is a bit related to software development in that it comes from a long-term laziness. I am willing to devote testing and experimentation to find a solution to a seemingly minor inconvenience of glare or too much sunlight. Not wanting to get up to raise or lower a window shade is also a genesis of this investigation. Moreover, a fellow student recently directed me to the works of Chuck Oberman, specifically his adaptive Frit installation at the Harvard GSD. I chose to take this concept on as the focus of my app. The intent is to allow interaction where a person can change the day of the year, the north angle, and the city. To gain an understanding of how much sunlight would be hitting that window on that day of the year at that north angle in that city. This will instantiate the compute server to run a Grasshopper script that utilizes the Ladybug Tools Sun Hours component to simulate the amount of sun that reaches each part of the window within that given day at that chosen angle in the selected city. The app reports the average sun hours across all 200 cells as those values are changed. The Frit will expand or contract. The visitors will be able to cycle between vast climate ranges from Seattle to Nigeria and Singapore to South Africa. I had great difficulty with the camera positioning in 3JS. I still do not fully understand how to control the camera. When I changed what I considered to be the Y value, the camera performed as anticipated. Changing the Z value, again, as an expected outcome. Although when I changed the first value, presumed to be the X value, the camera would rotate 90 degrees and move in the direction that was expected. I was also not able to revise the rotation of the camera afterwards. This affected where geometry was located prior to being internalized within the Grasshopper app. The legend is static. Initially, it was because I was not able to create a parallel view to the window elevation. In hindsight, it would have been an additional compute processes that would not have affected or provided greater understanding or insight to the user. Thank you very much. I hope you enjoy this app.